Gonna get ready for fingerprint art. Brought to you by your favorite art teacher, Mrs. Allen. This lesson is inspired by author and illustrator Marion Detars. We're going to start and be inspired by one of Marion's famous books, Bob the Artist. She is known for her fingerprint illustrations. Look for the characters in this story that were created with fingerprints. You guys will also recognize some famous art referenced in this story. Bob the Artist. You will be hearing my voice. Again, look for those characters made of fingerprints. What a beautiful day for a walk on my fine legs, said Bob. Hey, look at those skinny legs, said Cat. Ooh, look at that funny stick walk, said Owl. Oh, how punny your legs are, cried the other birds. This teasing made Bob very sad, Bob's skinny leg. Then Bob had an idea. I'll exercise my legs bigger. But that did not work. I know, I'll eat my legs bigger. So Bob ate and ate. But that did not work. Look at his belly. The next plan was simple. I'll dress my up to hide my legs. But he just felt ridiculous. Bob went for a long walk. Looks like an art gallery. Ooh, Matisse. Bob was inspired. Bob had a brilliant idea. He got his paints out and started to color his beak. On Monday, he painted like Matisse in beautiful, colorful patterns. Ooh, how exquisite! A genius! Incredible! Such daring, amazing color. Suspended. Brilliant. A work of art, said Owl. Even had splatters from painter Jackson Pollock. Wow, that's an incredible beak, said Cat. And so now every day Bob paints his beak in a different way. Bob loves showing off his wonderful beak designs. He doesn't worry about his skinny legs anymore. In fact, he is now rather proud of them. And sometimes Bob even likes to leave his beak red. What an elegant walk, said Owl. Great legs, said Cat. Ooh, I'm mesmerized. So, boys and girls, Bob learned that even if he focused on the positive, it all was positive. So, we're going to go back to our slides. And I know we caught one of the fingerprint characters in that. I am going to show you more on the next slide. But here are the materials that you will need for this lesson that hopefully you can find around your house. If you don't have a stamp pad or watercolor paints or really any kind of paint will work, markers could work great too. If you are using markers, I like to wet my fingertip just a little so the marker can easily transfer to the paper. You also need pen, Sharpie, or pencil. This will be to add your details to your fingerprint character. Use your sketchbook or a piece of paper, and of course, have some soap or a wipe handy to clean your fingertips when you're done. If you guys would like to do a step-by-step, you may follow this video. I will show you this one right now. This is just an idea, and you don't have to use this one. You guys will find lots of ideas on the internet. You just want to type in fingerprint art. This artist is using acrylic paint. Notice how she dabs a little off so it's not as thick. You can use acrylic paint as well. You can try this technique with markers, a stamp pad, or watercolors too. You do have to make sure the paint dries before you add the detail. So this type of paint, acrylic paint, will take a little bit longer to dry than the watercolors or the markers or a stamp pad. Then you start adding your details with your pencil, Sharpie, or pen. It doesn't take much, just add a few little details and you will have a character with expression and personality. And there you go. Lovebirds. All right, we're going to go back to our slide. Okay, here we have some step-by-step drawings. Whoops, we'll go back. That you guys can use to create your own characters. Again, these are just some ideas. You don't have to use these ones, but they are here. Let me move this over a little bit too. They are here and easy to follow. Now, once you practice using and creating your fingerprint art, you have to figure out a way to use it. And it could simply be in your sketchbook where you place all your fingerprint art and all your experimenting, just like this page. It could be where you do kind of a collage of a certain type. So here we have different types of monsters. This one is just a simple jar, and inside the jar you have a variety of fingerprint insects. And I like this one too, with all the fingerprint fish. You even have fingerprint rocks on here too. So that's something to keep in mind. You don't only have to do your characters, you can do a scene around it. I have another idea for you. On the Google Slide document, this will be printable. If you cannot get this sheet right here to print, then you can create your own. And this is just creating an art gallery of frames for all your fingerprint critters to go in. I thought that was a great way to display those fingerprint ideas. Now this is some of Marion's work in a little animated video. And I don't think you guys will be able to hear the sound, but the sound makes it so fun. If you are looking at the Google Slides on their own, not watching from this screencast, you will be able to click on and hear the sounds that go with this cute video. And there you have it. All right, once you have created your work, you need to attach that to the Seesaw art activities, which I know a lot of you know how to do already because I got those results and responses from our last art project that I really enjoyed. And you should see a response from me as well back to you. Here's an extension to learn about your fingerprints and why they're all so unique. So love this video. You will be able to click on it in the Google Slides link. That's it from Mrs. Allen. I hope you guys enjoy fingerprint art, and this lesson is made for you and your family to have fun and create. It's limitless, so see what you can come up with. See you soon.